How's it going, man? How's it going, ladies and gentlemen, or whoever watches me? It's been a while, it's been a long time, and I had a few things to adjust. I'm not gonna go into the reasons right now because you're probably just here to watch the video. I only have about 10 minutes to make this controversial video. This title, Stop Looking for Happiness. You know, yeah, Pursuit of Happiness. That is literally one of my favorite movies growing up as a kid, with Will Smith, before he completely lost his mind, in my opinion anyways. But anyways, stop looking for happiness. Why do I say this, man? I know it's gonna ruffle a few feathers here. I know a few people will react, oh my god, what is he talking about? Why are you gonna stop? Well, what do you mean? Isn't that what we're here for? Isn't that this should be the main aim of humanity, to reach this utopia of complete bliss and nirvana? I don't know what happiness means to you guys, but I'm here to tell you today that the pursuit of happiness is a frivolous pursuit. In a sense, it's a pointless one, and it will make you more unhappy, and it will lead you to disappointment, and it will actually keep you in a state of unhappiness. That is ironic, right? So it's like chasing something that will run away from you. Why do I say this though? Why do I say stop pursuing happiness? Stop looking to be happy. I'm not here to tell you guys to be miserable, but it's actually the opposite. The main purpose of this channel is to help people gain the ultimate peace of mind. And I've hit the key word, peace of mind. There's a key difference between being happy and being at peace. There's a key difference between being satisfied. Okay, let me rephrase that. So the first one is valid. There's a key difference between being happy and being at peace. There is also a key difference between being content and unhappy. You can be happy but not at peace. You can be unhappy but with peace of mind. You can be unhappy but content. As you probably would have worked out, contentment and peace run far deeper than happiness. Happiness is fleeting. Happiness is an emotion that comes and goes, and we experience this from the moment you wake up until the moment you sleep. I'll give you an example of today. Right now, I'm completely peaceful. I'm at ease. But am I happy? Hell no. Because things didn't go to plan today. I made a perfect plan yesterday, to wake up at 4 a.m., do this, go to the gym, do YouTube, do this. And when it came to the morning, I don't know what got into me. I looked into my alarm and I said, I'll deal with this in a second. Before you know it, an extra hour and a half in bed, and the whole plan is derailed. Am I happy about that? No, I'm not happy about that. I recently got a speeding ticket. Yeah, I admit, I wasn't doing anything reckless. But am I happy about that? No, I'm not happy about that. But as you can see, I say all this to say that throughout your life, throughout your day, every moment, you will encounter things that might affect your levels of happiness. It's up and down all the time, and you can't really chase to be in a state where it's unstable, should I say. And happiness really is totally, almost all dependent on how you view that situation. How you interpret an external situation is going to determine whether you feel happy or not. And let's say, for example, when I woke up late, I could have said, oh, I'm slacking, what am I doing? This is unacceptable. My plan is ruined. And yeah, me reacting that way, my body will react also. It will produce stress hormones to react. Okay, Obed's in a state of happiness. Obed said this is bad, so yeah, that means bad. So let's release cortisol. And then what would happen is I have already all these stress hormones in me. And then when the next thing goes wrong, my reaction will be stronger, etc. And then it can spiral out of control. Or I can wake up and say, you know what? I couldn't get out of bed today. Maybe this is a lesson to learn that maybe I need to get more sleep. Is my sleep all right? You know what? I actually liked the fact that I couldn't get out of bed today. It's revealed to me something that I need to improve on. You see how much perception can just completely, night and day, it can sort of define how you feel about a situation. So it doesn't make sense to just look to be constantly happy. Happiness is shallow. It's a shallow feeling. You can enjoy it when it's there, but when it's not there, you don't have to be at a loss. What you really need is peace of mind. And where do you get your peace of mind? It's by your perception, how you perceive things. You know, how you perceive something can make you happy, but most importantly, it can keep you at peace. No life situation is ever smooth. You know, no life situation is never problematic. You know, we all have things to do. We all have things to sort out. We all have problems that are outstanding. It's never gonna go. We'll solve the next problems and more will come. Why not just accept them as part of life? Why try to get to a certain state so that you can feel, I mean, I'm not discouraging you not to be ambitious. I'm just saying that achieving anything externally or achieving some sort of condition or ideal might make you happy temporarily when you get it, but remember, happiness is an emotion. It cannot be sustained all the time. So I think it's a major flaw that a lot of humanity are engaged in, which is on a constant pursuit of this feeling of bliss, where that's something that comes temporarily to be enjoyed based on a circumstance. So in a nutshell, what I'm telling you guys is happiness is overrated. Trust me. And I might sound crazy right now, but it is overrated. What is infinitely underrated is peace of mind. Because you can be at ease. A situation cannot be the one that you want. An outcome cannot be the one that you want. Your life situation cannot be the one that you want. But the moment you accept that this is what it is, you remove the unhappiness, and what you're left with is peace of mind. And that's all you need, I'm telling you. And then on the bright side, once you have the peace of mind, you're at ease. You know, okay, I don't like my financial situation at the moment. My social life is a little bit shaky. Relationship with parents or family could be better. But can you see how when you're reflecting all these disadvantages from a place of peace and acceptance, it no longer kills you inside. It no longer destroys you. It destroys you because you accept that in every life there's going to be things to change. Life is like a calibration. You're changing. You're fixing things all the time. And why go through that miserably? Or why I'll give you a heads up. You know, the next thing you think will make you happy probably would not make you happy, because your constant state of unhappiness at the moment is not dealt with, regardless of the lack of the material thing that you're trying to get. You're already unhappy because you're putting your happiness in the future. You're putting your happiness in the future, in a sense where you're saying, okay, if I get this, if I do this, then I will become happy. But your error in that sense is that those things will give you temporary happiness. But but without you realizing deeply that your current sense of unhappiness is not linked at all to the lack of whatever you think you're lacking. It's just your mind is trying to find excuses as to why I feel this way, you know, and it's gonna say, oh, maybe it's because of the money. Oh my God, I'm happy because I'm broke. Oh, because no. You're unhappy because you're not in the present moment at all. You have too much trapped emotions from the past, and you've identified with the future. You know, you stop living in the now, trying to find some happiness, the feeling that comes and goes. All you need is peace of mind. And if you need tips on how to get peace of mind, no matter what situation, there's people out here with no limbs, no legs. There's people going through wars. There's people going through extreme poverty, but they've managed to find that peace of mind. Of course, they're not happy, but they're at peace. And peace is all you need. Peace beats the hell out of happiness. But this is it for today. I literally had 10 minutes to record this before I have to shoot off. But it's a new format anyways. I don't prepare what I'm gonna write. It all comes from the heart. Last time I was doing videos, it was too structured. I was preparing, writing everything down, and it lost the originality of it. And also, I was regurgitating too much of what I learned from my absolute idol, Eckhart Tolle, The Power of Now. But this is what I've learned from his knowledge, what I've applied in my life, and I've sort of made my own sort of twist to things, so that I can help you guys. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up for today, and I'll see you in the next video. If you got a suggestion on what to talk about, comment below. At the moment, I'm just speculating with thoughts that come in my head. But yeah, thank you.